Right, so we're down at EP Jungle in Manchester. I am tired, I'm thirsty. I'm gonna drink in, what time is it now? About 17 hours to dry myself out. All we're gonna do today is a bit of a pump up session. It's nothing like I'd normally do. It's not the same intensity because my body can't cope with it at the moment. It's just a pump up. I've had 2 days worth of carb loading, washing it off. Basically, just peep myself, see how I'm looking, and then that'll be it. That'll be pretty much it, and just get a good session. I enjoy coming here, I enjoy coming to the gym. Gets me away from my office a little bit and I actually feel a bit fresher despite it pissing it down a little bit. We're gonna see how it's looking, see if there's anything I need to improve on. Yeah, I think to be fair, and that's what we were discussing, is like why actually bother with this? Like for me, it put a bit of pressure on me. It puts a bit of pressure on me to actually do something. I've got a date, I'm paying money as well to come down here, there's petrol money as well, but I'm coming down, I'm having to organise something. I have to be ready on a certain day. If I'm not, then I look like a bit of a dick. So this ties on nicely into bodybuilding, because if I can start leaner before going into an off season, into building tissue, then I can stay in it for longer and build more tissue. Like I don't want to end up fat, because I've done that before. It's not a nice feeling just having a big round gut. So if I do that better, then I'll have more tissue and less body fat at the end. If I do that better, I can effectively step on stage better. Bearing in mind, I've not done it before. This is basically giving it my first big shot. So we're gonna go in, session will take around about 20, 30 minutes. Photos, in, get some food, get some water downers, feel back to life again. So we'll take you inside.
What is the reason you've chose EP Jungle, and what's the reason you're actually stepping on stage to start with? I
mean, I've done photo shoots to this gym before, and it's nice. Like I don't like commercial gyms. That's just me. I don't like commercial gyms. I think they're a bit, I don't know. I don't really like the way that it feels. I prefer independent gyms where you can kind of get to know people. Granted, I don't know anybody here really, but I've done the shoots here, I felt comfortable here. It looks good as well, it's got good lighting, it's a nice gym, you see it all over social media. It does look good. For stepping on stage, I think like doing this, I've really fallen in love with it, and just everything's become a lot simpler. And this is coming from somebody who's not confident. Like when we first met, this would have been impossible. I'd have been looking around, looking at people, like somebody over there, I'd be worried about, are they looking at me? Now, it's just about getting that confidence where I've went from being 18, 19, not really liking the way that I look, who does at 18 or 19, and then never really thinking that I could take my top off, and now I'm going to actually do it in front of people. So why not? If I've done it with another sport, in rugby, going from not being good at all to making it a job, then doing this, not looking at it for being a job, but I like the progression of things. I like seeing something go from zero, don't think I can, and just getting as far as I can. So that's why we're doing it.
Don't be afraid of the dark, be careful with stars. Not every light is gonna guide you, baby.
I'm gonna shift that, because I can have a horrible feeling that I'll smash that bastard lens. Then we'll get into it. I feel nice and loose. It's that water from yesterday. Hopefully when I pump up and I get a bit of blood running through us, I should, if not it's a wasted journey, I should just triple in size. Well, fingers crossed. Like I said, if not, I've just spent a fuckload of money for no reason. Oh, you've worked for, what is that? 16 weeks. Yeah, didn't work, mate. All right, sound.
Not every light is gonna guide you.
Yeah, no, this isn't a normal session. Like for this, I'll be coming off, probably be squeezing the muscle a little bit. Like the whole idea is just to get blood into the muscle. No water, I'm pretty dry. I feel quite dry. And then quite a few carbs over 2 days. It's pretty much all just sitting in, isn't it? It just needs brought to the top a little bit. The whole idea is peaking me for today. It's not to live like this forever, do you know what I mean? If I was going on holiday, I wouldn't do what I've done for the past 2 weeks. I would just kind of like see it off a little bit. But this is just to get some blood flowing, so I'll be squeezing a little bit more, 1 to 2 sets per muscle, and I won't be training like to failure. The whole idea is not to build tissue. It can't at the moment anyway. Like I couldn't build tissue with this amount of food if I tried, but just by going that little bit slower, like already I've done 1 set and it just feels rock hard because all that blood's being shoved into the muscle now. Once I go around, it should be pretty sweet, hopefully. So I'm gonna do 1 more on that, come off, squeeze, and then just move on to the next thing. I don't want to feel tired off this at all. Then we'll get going. I'm gonna have a fucking fat head by the end of this. Like a water balloon. Christ, I'm gonna shit myself. Right, we'll move on to the next thing. Got a chicken and chorizo pasta waiting for us in the car as well. I can't wait.
Yeah, when I blow up, I'ma soar high like Peter Pan. In real life, be living out my dreams. If I'm waking up, it's in a foreign land. Whole wrist covered up in ice.
Nice up.
Is it?
Yeah. I don't know how to describe it. I just feel nice and tight. Have I gone face red yet?
A little bit.
A little bit, yeah. Last time I turned purple. I literally did turn purple. Don't think that's healthy. Like, live a healthy lifestyle with me looking like a blueberry. But yeah, like I said, this isn't normal. Like, this isn't well. I think what this will be the third video in. If people don't already realise that I'm not fucking normal, then yeah, that's on you. But it's not. I'm not doing this all the time. Don't live like this all the time. I don't fucking dehydrate myself. I don't deplete myself all the time. The majority of the time I'm looking to build tissue or maintain or breathe a little bit. That's what you should be doing. And that goes to anybody. You should be spending the majority of your time building tissue because it makes the rest of the shit easier. And you don't look like a melted candle when you're finished. Body weight and body fat, two very different things. I could put duct tape over your mouth and send you for a walk every day. You'd lose body weight. Body fat, same principles, bit more thought. It's not just, I hate that, just move more and eat less. If it was that easy, everybody would do it. But you've got to have somebody that's got a bit more thought. You're not paying for a coach to tell you to just do the basics. Everything has been thought out. If it hasn't and they can't explain why they're doing certain things, get a new one, you're wasting your money.
Dealership, never asked the price. I hit the molly ball with my dogs.
Keep it raw, get that in. Thong mark. Sweat my tits off, done 3 sets and I'm done. That's enough for me back though. Go do some delts. Move on to arms, legs, chest and abs. Shoulders feel quite fresh. I'll collapse now. Me fuck. Told you. Just crash.
Nice machine.
Yeah. I don't. Like, it works for me. There, that's one thing I'll mention. Stop putting yourself into a box. That's one thing I'm seeing a lot, and that's one thing I did quite a lot. This exercise is the best for chest. This exercise is the best for glutes. It's optimal. Shut up. Stop saying that word, because you don't know what it means, and neither does anybody that you're talking to know what it means. If you can tell me what it means, then you use it. If you don't know what it means, don't bother. If it works for you and you feel it, and you're progressing it, keep it in, and just be honest. If it don't work for you, don't do it. Yes, there's all these rules and there's all these people like me coming in and telling you what to do. But if it doesn't work for you, there is an element of common sense that you have to listen to yourself, because you know you and your body, your digestion, your sleep, your family life better than what I do, or better than what you do, or anybody else. So there's an element of that. Yes, take guidance, and yes, try different things, and you've got to try different things, but stop doing something because it's optimal, because nobody cares. Anybody who is in good nick does not use that word at all. Fucking toasted. Right. Arms. We'll give some a crack. And then we'll do triceps. Should be a dip machine somewhere. Go do legs. Go get some extensions in. Because once they're pumped, they'll be good to go. So we'll do a bit of legs. Tiny bit. Because I'm not wearing shorts for fuck all. Can I get out of it? Last time I did a shoot, I was really nervous because that was the first time I'd ever done anything like that. And then last time I came here in April last year, it was all right, it was a bit busy, I get anxious in fucking busy gyms, like talking like this, seeing more people coming to the gym. It's nerve-wracking. Genuinely it is. But now, I'm just enjoying it. Like, I enjoy being away. It's like breaking routine for me. Monday through Saturday, it's in the same place all the time. I'm outside Newcastle for 1. I've got to meet Carl for more than 10 minutes. That's 2. Doesn't take much to please us, does it? Fucking hell. But none of it. I know that's going to happen at some point, and that'll take care of itself. And I often find myself planning things, but thinking about things and never doing what I'm going to be doing now. So I'm just going to enjoy today, really. Still get some work done in between and obviously afterwards, and then go back home, edit videos, reply to clients, see if anybody needs a call, see if, like last night I was on the phone, like, put it this way, I'm not going to be living like a bodybuilder. Yes, I'll be living in terms of the lifestyle, but like, let's say sleep. I know sleep's important and you try your best to manage it, but you know how work goes, sometimes you cannot. I should have been in bed by about 5 o'clock last night to get good enough sleep. It's on the phone till 8 with a client. So I'm with him for 2 hours. I quite enjoy it. Takes the pressure off us, because if I micromanage everything, I get too stressed, and I found that out through like multiple breakdowns of figuring that out, and I'm glad I've went through them, because now I've got like a sweet spot where, yeah, shit needs done, I need to look after myself, but at the same time, it's not perfect, it's not going to kill us, it's not, and there's no point stressing. Whereas when I was younger, I would stress about everything, mate. Like things that weren't even things, I would just stress about.
Thinking twice, cuz this what I was made for. Man, I know this what I came for. On a big stage, couple thousand people.
That's all my leg training for this year, that. I'm fucking off till 2026.
Is it?
Yeah.
How many sets are you doing on arm?
1 normal, 1 drop. Yeah, that's it. Because anything more, I'll tighten up. And I haven't got enough food in this. Because all that, like, it's all sitting there. Like, it just needs to come to the top.
To the top, I won't stop until I find it. Write my name in diamonds, but all these lights are blinding. I wonder, is it worth it? Feel like I'm losing my mind. Yeah, remind me.
Don't be afraid of the dark. Be careful with stars.
Not to get too deep on it, but like when I had a load of issues, I wasn't working towards anything. Rugby was a way of getting out of that. Then that went, and decided to leave. Put myself into business, put myself into another job, my dissertation. Then that wasn't enough, and things started to slip into drink, and then all the other stuff. And then that was my thing that I could, it sounds weird, but that was what I would progress. How much could I do? That sounds daft, but like it was. How much can you drink? How long can you stay out for? Can you do an extra day? Can you go do that and then wake up at 5 and go do whatever? And I did it. I put that on the CV. As those things started to fade and I only made it about my work. When things would be stressful at work, I had nothing outlet-wise. Yeah, I'd come to the gym, but I think just with playing rugby since I was 4, there was like a competitive nature all the time, and the more and more I started to gain a bit of almost like consciousness back from it, from rugby, the more I realised that, you know what, I've performed competing in a sport since 4. Why am I trying to think of things that I can do outside of work that don't benefit that? I like the challenge. I felt nervous coming here today, but you know what? I've got a smile on my face and I'm enjoying it. It's a massive step up going on stage. Like, I'll be shitting it, and you will see that, and I can't wear white boxers because I genuinely will make a fucking tit of myself. Yeah, just have something for me. So if everything else is going a bit stressful, out of all the things, I can control that. Like, no one can touch it. It's mine, it's separate to my work. Good. I've got a really, really dry mouth, so I'm going to quickly get some shots in, get today over with, and then that's about an hour and a half sitting talking. Obviously not an hour and a half for you guys, but just nice and chilled. I've done what I needed to do. Nice little goal to work towards. Feel fresh, just look bald and tired, but yeah, no, it's been good. Bald and tired. Fucking hell, I've got no hope, do I? Yeah, move on to the next stuff, and then I think one thing that I will say though is that if you are like dieting, it doesn't have to be for a photo shoot. Even if you're doing a holiday, you just want to lose some body weight, right? Have an exit strategy, have an understanding of what you're going to do afterwards. Don't stop, because when you stop, you will just get fatter. You see everybody do it, and then they end up doing the same thing next year, and again and again and again. So you'll spend the majority of your year unhappy. You're better off just continuing it for 4 to 6 weeks, getting some guidance or learning how to do it, and then you'll exit it better. You don't have to. That's another thing I'll say actually as well. Getting lean, doing shitloads of cardio, food coming down and down. You don't have to do that to stay lean. It's just getting the body fat off. Once you're lean, you can start building up again. You can get more food, you can get a little bit more flexibility. You can't eat like a twat. You can have that flexibility, and you don't have to be doing 40 minutes treadmill every morning. It's not like that forever. It's just once that fat's off and you've done anything you can to get it off, you can start to develop and grow. So it's not be lean and be knackered, you know, not don't and don't. It's get it done, get in, get out, quick as possible, as healthy as possible, get advice, and then go on and live in a better way rather than just bouncing in and out between unhappy and happy. So yeah, don't finish once you think you're finished, set something else and move on to the next bit. That's it, all done.
Not every light is gonna guide you, baby. Don't let them rain on your spark. Keep it close to your heart. All of the pressure's gonna drive you crazy. Cause you rise to the man.
That's it, done. Now, I'm gonna preface this for anybody who's gonna start criticising, because there will be people watching that criticise still. I don't know what I'm doing when I'm posing, right? I don't know. Just having fun with it at the moment, because it's going to start becoming a task. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just enjoying looking like this for the time being. And for me, yes, I want more. Yes, I just spoke about how it goes, but like, there was a time where this wasn't, like, I would not do this 2 and a bit years ago. There's no way. But now I feel confident enough to, and if somebody walked in, I'd be, yeah, I'm still anxious, but I'm okay with it. The aim is to get one of these every 2 weeks. Now, not like a pump-up session, otherwise I'd waste away. We're going to get one video in every 2 weeks. And we're going to be dead honest. Like I was saying in the gym, I'm anxious. I'm still feeling it, but I am anxious, and we're just going to document the full process. So if you fancy joining on, if you fancy listening to us, let me take up a little bit more of your day, then hit subscribe, hit the, what do you hit, the bell? Notification. Hit the notification. Ads knows what he's doing, hit the notification. Just give it some love, do a tap, whatever, don't mind. Just give it some support, it'll take 2 seconds, and then you get to watch me even more, and if you're that bored, you might enjoy it. But no, seriously, these will be coming out every 2 weeks, and that's my best that I'm going to aim for, hopefully more frequent, and all I'm going to do is just document everything as honestly as I can, and hopefully someone finds it helpful, whether it be from training or whether it just be from, I wouldn't say being more confident, but I couldn't speak to a camera 2 years ago, and now I can with me top off. That sounds really cocky when I say it out loud, but that's the reality. That's the reality. So yeah, if you fancy giving it a watch, hit notification, give it some love.